right, guys, welcome back to the IMAX's football channel. If you're new, please do consider like, share, and subscribe. So today we have a special guest. We are bringing her back to the channel because she was actually on the first channel before. She's going to be representing Jamaica at the weightlifting competition in the Commonwealth. So we're going to chop it up with her. And as you know, we are trying to be here to support her, hoping that she actually win that thing, but we're not going to pressure her too much. So we're going to just bring her in and hear what she have to say. All right. Yes. So we have our in the background. So this is Miss Sky. So good day, Miss Sky. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm good, thank you.
Okay. Because the last time you came here, a lot of people might not get the chance to see you because the channel went down. So we have to just start it back from pretty much fresh. Explain to them how you got into this weightlifting thingy.
I got into weightlifting from I was doing BMX racing before,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got to the age where I was doing strength training in the weightlifting gym, and then the coach there pretty much told me over.
Okay. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. And because you talked about a lot of things, and I like the trajectory because you said you had some points to score, like you have set some targets and you want to reach them. So have you reached those targets? Because I saw you in the gym and lifting up things and you're celebrating, but obviously me and Owen and those guys don't really know nothing of what you're doing. So have you actually reached those targets?
Not completely. I'm getting closer, but I haven't hit it on the dot just yet.
Okay. All right. So you have to hit those targets to actually win the competition.
Um, I would have to hit more than what I'm aiming to do to win, but what I'm aiming for is to just put me on the map. So then for later competitions, it'll be more of an easier climb up.
Okay. So that simply means maybe we should not expect you to win the competition. That's what you're trying to say? Because we are trying to get it out of you, because how Jamaicans say they love the winners.
Yeah.
They love the winners. And because you told me last time that you might be what the second best in your category or something like that.
Second in the UK at the
Oh,
moment.
yes, in England. So, okay, no problem. All right. So we have people already coming in. Guys, as they come in, please do smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Robert Lee says great, and we have Dockland here already. Thanks, Dockland, for being here. Please, at any point, guys, leave your questions, and we're gonna try our best to make sure it's maybe like an hours long, so you guys can come in and give your take. Yes. So the from the last time you said you're going to continue train and stuff. So have you gotten any extra confidence to say maybe you can go beyond what you did and maybe give us a medal? I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm trying to figure it out.
Well, unfortunately, not last week, the week before, I caught COVID, so I was
Mm-hmm.
out for a week, and that set me back a little bit. So now I'm
Okay.
trying to bring myself back up to the point where I was before.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on track, but I'm on track as what I'd previously planned. So
Okay, but you don't look so upbeat like the last time. You look a little bit more like you have to pressure yourself maybe one notch extra to get there.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So Uncle Mullins, thanks for being here. Massive respect. Okay. I saw you the other day doing a lifting, a lift and stuff. And as I said, me and Owen, I can't achieve those feet because I don't know how you lift these weights. So can you enlighten us on how to really get these weights the right way, because I can't believe you lift that, when I'm looking at it, the bar is almost bigger than you. Oh, you do that?
It's mostly just a lot of technique in the beginning. Like you always have to practice technique, and once you get the technique down, you can start adding weights and stuff. But you should never push yourself too much, otherwise, you'll hurt yourself.
So what you're okay? We know the weightlifting thing coming in the chat very soon because Owen he will check in at some point because he's upset from the last time because I said who can lift most than an we as obviously you're professional so you should be able to do so, but you have some people they are in their feelings, they don't want you lifting more than them. All right. Thompson. Thanks for being here, bossy. I said big up to Sky. Um, Duckland says, Sky, how much do you lift? She had explained that before, but it's good for she to explain again because we don't have the last video. So how much, like, what? Explain to them because I can't. I'm not the best in that category.
Yeah, okay. So for Olympic weightlifting, there's two lifts for that you do in a competition. The first one is a snatch, and that is from the floor straight above your head. So it's one movement from the floor above your head. It's a technically difficult movement, but for that one, my best is 78 kg.
78 kg. Okay.
78, yeah. It went up a little bit from the last time we spoke, but
78 kg. Let me write it down. 78 kg. All right, 78 kg. And each kg is 2.2 pounds, right? 2.2 pounds. So you guys do the calculation, 2.2 pounds. Yes, she is very, very strong. I don't know how, but it's believe me, the last time I spoke to her, I'm telling her that maybe she's gonna hurt herself, but she said she has it under control because she usually do the bicycle thing, and it's like, it's easy for her. I don't know how, but she's very good at it, believe me. And it looks like a lot of more persons are better at it as well because she don't look so confident, or maybe she's tricking us. So when she get the goal, we can overpraise her. Is it that you're doing, Sky?
no.
Okay, okay. All right. Sky, all the best. Best, you already a winner. All right then, all right. That's nice. That's nice. And then Nick Brown said, Sky, inspire me. Sky, okay, inspire me, the Sky. Yes, yes, yes. I think so. I think so. She will. All right, JD, we know the only thing you lift is the KFC bucket. The, dis- the disrespect, I'm telling you, man. Okay, okay, okay. Well, believe me, man. Sky is very strong, man. Sky, she's very strong. I don't know how she do these things, and I'm starting back with my basketball and stuff. I'm not gonna just jump in weightlifting and everything. I took information from her and I tried to ask more because one thing about me, I don't be delusional and act like I am this macho man, like how some others felt in the comment the last time. Because okay, you know what? Let's not talk about me. Let me direct it to Sky. All right, not about me. Just let me direct it to Sky. So Sky, how tall are you, and what are the benefits from you being that height?
Okay, so I'm 4'11". That's 150 centimeters. So that's quite short. But in terms of weightlifting, it's an advantage because there's less distance for the bar to travel. So it gives me a slight advantage over slightly taller people in the same weight class.
Okay, okay, all right. You heard that, guys? Because I was actually surprised. Yes, yes, I know, but it was actually the pinned comment, but based on the fact that we had the channel last, that's why we couldn't share it so personals could see the last one. But that's perfectly fine. Sky is here back again, and we are pretty much happy. So Sky, I saw that you are doing like graduation and stuff.
Oh yeah, that was actually a delayed graduation. So I graduated uni in 2020, and then
Mm-hmm.
obviously COVID happened, so they postponed it another year and then another year. So it ended up being 2020.
So okay, 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 okay. And is it that this weightlifting thing you want to do it full time, or it can't be done full time? You have to have like a side job for the rest of your life. So for instance, if your rest of your sports life. So for instance, if you're gonna do it until you're 35, you have to work with doing it.
Mm, I'm not too sure. I'm quite happy working part time and lifting because it gives a slight kind of balance where I'm not too heavily focused on um training and stuff, it gives me a slight kind of like a slight healthy kind of way outside of just being competitive training all the time. It's a different social aspect of my life. So I quite enjoy doing part time. But possibly in the future, I think so. But obviously the Jamaica Weightlifting Federation is fairly new. So I don't think at the moment there will be any full time Jamaican weightlifters.
Okay, okay. So and remember, the reason why I ask that, because obviously if it's a sport, that means you should have like clubs and outside ways, or you do it aside from the countries. So you have like a club that you do it for, like so at least you don't have to only do it for your country. You can actually stay in competition and everything.
Yeah. So sometimes I'll do small competitions that are just for my club, and I did that before I joined the Jamaican team, my
Mm-hmm.
local club, Crystal Palace Weightlifting. So I'll just do local competitions and stuff, and then when I would do national level, then it would be England. But then once I joined the Jamaican team, any competition that is national or international, I'll be representing Jamaica.
Okay, 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 okay. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. All right, then it looks like it's a little bit tougher because a lot of people, because we deal with the federation on a daily basis, and I think we have faced similar things because but I think the federation for football is a lot older than yours, so
Mm.
definitely I can understand why they have this situation now. But I want you to explain to people, like, because I put the donation there. I want you to explain to people what is the reason, like why you're doing it, and what will it cover, because I told him that you needed it to complete everything, but because obviously I don't know nothing, I'm just trying to learn from you. Yes, so explain to them what the cost of like what how it works, how it works.
Okay, so for the lifters in the Jamaican team, a lot of our competitions are self-funded. So
Mm-hmm.
especially international or even just local, it is usually self-funded because there isn't really a pocket of money that the Jamaican Weightlifting Federation has to give to overseas athletes. So so that's why I decided, well, my mum decided to make the GoFundMe in order to help me out. And
Yes.
and so the cost will be used for like travel, physio appointments, sport massages, all that sort of thing, which is the cost can add up quite a lot. If it's just a little massage here or a train journey here, it can add up to a lot. And I think, well, not I think, there for the Commonwealth, they will like give us back some of the travel costs, but
Mm-hmm.
you need to be able to pay for it up front, and then you will be able to receive
Okay,
some.
okay, so
Yeah.
okay, so that's nice, that's nice. Well, it's just sad that you're trying to do something for the country, and then they can't really fund certain things. You understand me? But I understand the situation now, and this is just a much more better motivation for people like what the people that watches my channel, most of them, because they themselves sometimes think like most of the Jamaican ones, because we had some little problems that early when it comes on to the players them coming in from overseas. A lot of people kind of they were kind of confused. So I love the fact that you came here and showing people that you literally will have to pay your own way to represent Jamaica. So that in itself is beautiful, and that's why I really loved what you did at the first, because it changed a lot of things and a lot of persons' mind on the football side. So they would be more accepting of the overseas players them coming in. You understand me? So you actually help that, you actually calm a lot of them heads. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. DA football said good day. All right. Sky born for this. I can tell you, she make a lot of guys not feeling happy in themselves, I missed the first video, so forgive me. All right, so guys, what you do, and make sure when you come on this video, if you're not watching it live, because I know maybe you guys are planning for later, please do smash the like button and get the likes up so we can get the visibility here. And as you know, right up there we have the donation button, so we want to see people try to donate. As much people interested in it, donate, and she will definitely repay you guys back on the podium, or try to go on the podium, as what she said. All right, yes. So they said, I'm okay, missed it. But what is Sky connection to Jamaica? Okay, that question is always going to be asked. So you explained it last time and you gave a story. Oh my God, it never came out of my head. But you can answer it.
I'm half Jamaican, so my mum's side is Jamaican. My grandparents were born in Jamaica and came over to the UK.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. So you heard that, Declan. Hope all is well with that answer for you. Then we have Brian Burke check in. Thanks, Bossy. Hope all is well. Then we have Tanisha. All right, Tanisha showing your love. Okay, thanks very much. And then we have Corice being here. Yes, no problem, Corice. All right. So when will you be ready for to go inside like your final camp, and then you have to leave out towards the tournament?
So I'll be going to Birmingham on the 25th of this month. So that's 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks.
Oh, oh.
And so I'll be there on the Monday and training at the venue, and then I'll be lifting on the 30th of July, which is the Saturday.
And your venue, the venue would be Perry Bar, something like that. The venue would be Perry Bar, right?
Yeah.
Because my mom told me about it, because it's she said it was closer to our first house. So maybe she's gonna be coming there. So that's definitely nice. That's definitely nice. All right
Mhm.
then. Wow. Damn. You're doing extremely good, man. You're doing extremely good. So let me just explain to the personnels about the the thing that they have to donate to. All right, so guys, this is what we have, the fundraiser. We are trying to get the Sky up to um t- 3,000. This was what we are talking about. So we just need you to donate to it, and how you can do so, you have to just click the link right above there. We have some situations, because once I tried to donate the last time, what happened? It looks like the GoFundMe tried to take money from me, because I'm gonna try and donate again, but it's already on zero, I think. But once you put it in, um, you just move it down to zero, so you don't have to pay the donate. You don't have to pay them anything. You can just pay it over to Sky. All right, and then you don't have to lose any money. All right, so all we just need is like anybody to donate to it. So it's not about any 500, because the last time a few personnels said, oh, they don't want to put 10 and 20. If everybody put 10 and 20, it will still reach the amount. So don't use the ego thing. Just donate your 10 and 20. It doesn't really matter. All right. Yes. So just donate your 10 and 20. So all we need to reach is just 500 more over this video. So if you're re-watching back the video, no problem. But throughout the conversation, you can still go there and donate. I am going to try and do mines. Pastor said he's going to do his, and he's going to try and call in, because Pastor is a problem. All right, so guys, send your questions in to ask Guy. Yes, because we're not going to pass the hour, because she's a little bit busy, and obviously, our training routines might take up a lot of time. You get me? Yes. So we have Jobless here. Jobless said, "Big up JD and Sky to the world." Yes, man. So Sky, what happened if you actually turn up to win something? Because it seems like you are not so 100% confident that you're gonna win something. But what happens if you do win something? You can get like you can get signed to a bigger bigger club or something, like how it works in football. Remember, we don't know much. So we have to listen to you or you talk. So how it work now? So if you win the goal, then for instance, if you win the goal, let we just talk about that. If you won the goal, if you won the goal.
To be honest, I'm not too sure because there hasn't been a Jamaican weightlifter that has won gold, silver, or bronze
Mhm.
in the weightlifting event. And because the federation is quite new, I mean maybe the funding would increase, and that would mean that there would be more clubs opening up in Jamaica, possibly America and the UK as well. But honestly, I don't know. It's anyone's guess of what could happen, but there would be more weightlifting in Jamaica, definitely.
And you would have actually gotten a new contract or something if you want to go, because we want to know if it's just like football. Because if you go to the football games in the Olympics and win something, some of the players then can go to different clubs and stuff. So I'm just asking, what happened? You will get some new contracts and everything?
So it doesn't quite work like football. It's more because it's more of an individual sport. the club that you join is more like a place where you train. So you could train with different people. You could go to different clubs to train with different people, but you're not kind of, you are affiliated, but you're not tied down with a contract and you have to do certain things. It's more of like a place where you train. And in terms of, probably sponsorship would be something that would come about if you was to win a medal. That would be more
Okay.
like the contract you would get from an actual
Okay.
sponsorship.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. So that means we're helping Sky to get a bigger contract. So when Sky gets super rich, we have to go and buy Sky's jerseys and stuff. All right. So we have Owen Owen. I think Sky remembers him. All right. So Owen Owen. Yes, this is. So he said, "High, strong body, Sky." I don't know how to translate that to you, but he's just a trouble. He's a troublemaker. Sky, I want to presume you have make a lot of sacrifice. How do you create a balance in your life, school, social life, and training? Beautiful one. Beautiful one.
So so I like to keep my training and my work life separate. I don't like to mix them. I like to be in a different mindset when I'm at work and then not bring any stresses or anything from work, let's say, into training and vice versa. So I like to keep things separate and always enter the gym with a clear mind. And sometimes that's not always the case because it is difficult, but I tried my very best to keep things separate and to have a good mindset when I'm training, because a good mindset means you're going to have a good session. I also prioritize sleep and eating as well, and that also helps with energy levels. And obviously, you need a lot of energy when you're training, because I train 5 days a week, so sleep and food is very important to me. Very important.
All right, this is just a question that I want to ask you personally. Normal human being like ourselves. Obviously, I was an athlete, so maybe I'm not so much of a normal human being, but I think we're normal human beings. But you're not a normal human being. Are you stronger than a normal human being, like say Owen Owen?
It's a bit direct.
I'm just asking. Based on
uh,
what you're lifting, you don't think you're stronger than normal human being. Like what you're doing, you don't think you're stronger than normal human being. Like all 78 kilos. Yes, and you know you said it was two types: snatch and something else.
yeah, and clean and jerk.
Clean and jerk. Clean and jerk. So how much is your clean and jerk?
My clean and
Because
jerk is 91.
91 kilo. All right, that's what I'm talking about. But the other day I saw you celebrating. Was it more than 91?
No, no. It would have might have been a clean. I've cleaned 106 before.
Okay, 100 and how much?
106, which is, it's a varied version of a clean. So it's off of blocks. So it's, let's say the bar is at the height of below your knee, and then you do a snatch, which is just to your shoulders. And my best is 106.
All right. So all right. We have the comments them running now. All right. Let me do my calculation because 106 times 2.2, that's 233 pounds, guys. 233 pounds. Sky is going on good out here. All right. All right. And Paul says, Sky, based on your training so far and knowing your competition will be, how confident are you about your prospect at the games?
Mm, I think because weightlifting is a very individualized sport, it's not good to focus on other people's training and where they're at, especially leading up to a competition, because that can affect you mentally and you might be like more down or whatever. So I don't really like to look at what other people are lifting, especially the closer the competition is. I rather just focus on myself and do the best that I can, and prepare myself to do better on the day.
Okay, okay. The entire Jamaica supports you. All the best from Jamaica. Corris. All right.
Thank you, thank you.
Um, Damien said, "Big up, sis. You make us proud." All right, all right. Um, Owen, I accept being normal, bro. No, but Owen. Okay. I don't get what you said, JD. Will she represent JA at the Commonwealth Games? I just got here. Yes, Donovan. Yes, that's why we are doing the fundraising here. To make sure she can get the final package. Because remember, we know about the JFF situation. Well, our federation now, which is Jamaica's federation, it's very new, and you know that enough money is not there. So we need like 1,000 more pound to reach there. Right at the click pinned link. Everyone that came here today, I wanted them to try and donate something to it, and if we could reach $500, that would be good, because I said I would actually try put the next 500 on it as well to make sure we reach there. You understand me? So I want to see some people add some funds to it, and I told you that don't give don't give away no money to the GoFundMe. Just give Sky all the money by clearing down the bar. I just showed it there. Just clear down the bar. But we will get back to that. Once you go to the comments, we will get back to it. So maybe 35 minutes, we'll get back to it. All right? Yes. But she will be representing Jamaica there. And how much of you in total representing Jamaica in the weightlifting?
Four, three girls, one guy.
Okay. All right. IMAX it, yep, she's stronger than you. Um, I've never pretend. It was Owen pretend like he's a Superman. Here he said it's light work. So Sky, can you explain to us how hard it is? All right, like we said, one you said three girls, one guy, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Let we know how much the guy would have done in the clean and jerk, because we want to expose
Oh,
Owen today. So so you need to tell me how much guys do like in their categories in the clean and jerk, because we're gonna have to investigate Owen, because he acts like he's the Superman, you know?
oh, I'm not that well versed on the amount per weight class for men, but I
Mm-hmm.
would say for, let's say, the 86 kg weight class, I think a
Yes.
good clean and jerk would be around 145, 150 kg.
One four
Around
five.
around that's like, say, the top level of a 86 kg weight class.
Jesus Christ, damn. These guys are these guys are lifting weight, man.
Yeah, they're
Sky
strong.
is the limit. Sky is the limit. Yes, this is Sky. She is a superstar to me and to everyone else in the chat. All right, Mr. Umzo. So you're going to hear about her very soon. And I saw one of her other friends, one of the four. Yeah, she looked like a superstar. I think Jamaica. You don't think Jamaica will get a medal in the weightlifting?
For weightlifting.
Yes, you think
Uh,
one of you guys will get it, right? At least one.
I'm not sure. Anything can happen on the day, of course, but I'm not too sure. I can't really predict that.
Okay. Sir Warren said, big up, Miss Norris. Welcome to the house of football. What got you in sports, and how difficult it is to keep motivated, especially when there is not much money to be gained? All right, that's good. That's good.
Um, so I think the thing about weightlifting is that it's a very enjoyable sport once you get into it. Like, once you get past the learning the technique, getting over lifting little weights. Because sometimes when you're in the gym and you're just starting, you feel a bit embarrassed that you're lifting little weights compared to other people in the gym. Once you get past that barrier and you start enjoying, you start putting on weight, maybe it's 1 kg here, 5 kg there, you start building up self confidence and you start building yourself. You start to learn self respect as well and self discipline. And I think that's one of the things that's making me stay within the sport, because it's something you can take all those skills outside of the gym and use it in your day to day life as well. Yeah.
Okay. Cian Bowen said, big up, JD. Please tell Sky Norris we are proud of her. Yes, man. We are putting up all the comments. All the comments. She said she wanted to go. Oh, I know, but I think it always turn up that she have to go more than an hour. But tell you what, we're not gonna push her too much. Dockland, what's the world record in your weight class?
The world record. I know the Olympic. record for my weight class, because the weight classes have changed over the years. So there's like some differences, but gen- generally the main one for my weight class is snatch is 98. I want to say, I think it's 98 kg is the
98 kg.
snatch, the Olympic world record. And for the clean and jerk, it is 130. 130.
130.
Yeah, 130.
And you said you went up for you at one point you did 106,
Clean, yeah. 106 clean.
and the record is 130.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, Sky, you look like you have a lot of work to do. All right, damn. All right. And 90, and you said your record is 78, so you're at 80 right now. So you need 18 more. Okay, okay. All right. So you get that Duckland, she's still strong still. JD, can you ask her about her diet and how many times a week she works out? Okay, okay, okay. All right.
So I go to the gym 5 days a week, and that's doing just Olympic weightlifting, not other types of sports and stuff. That's just weight training and Olympic weight training. In terms of my diet, I usually have 3 or 4 meals a day: breakfast, a snack, lunch, dinner, maybe a snack in between if I need the energy. But mostly protein, very high, because my weight class is a light weight class. It's the second lightest out of the female category. I generally have more protein and slightly less carbs in my ratio. And obviously, if you're in a heavier weight class, you would have more carbs and protein ratio. So yeah, that's my diet.
Okay, okay, all right. Fabian Full checked in. Massive respect, thanks for being here. All Jamaicans who representing us are superstar. Yes, I do agree. Yes, yes. Then we have Dwayne Thomas. Thanks for being here, brother. How are you doing? Yes, said bless Sky blessings, my sister. Yes, all right. So a lot of people did turn up, man. But send your questions in for Sky and see if we can finish it over. But we're gonna go back to the donation page. I'm here looking for mine to donate to it. Yes, so I can show the people how to donate. Let me bring it up back here so we can show people. All right, guys, so we want a few personnels. Anyone that's interested to donate here, just go over to the GoFundMe. The link is pinned, and it's also, when you're watching by the video, it's in the video in the description, so you can always find it. All right, we need to get Sky to the 3,000 because she said she have until the 26,
Uh,
26, right, Sky?
the 25th is when I'm going up to
25th.
Birmingham.
So we have until today to get the 3,000 to her. We have until today. So I need all of the personnel that told me, which I, for some reason, they tried to avoid the video. If I was actually doing the next video, Sky, we'd have 400 people here, but some of them trying to hide from me. But they're gonna come along. All right. So Brian Burke said he just did a donation, and I know that others will. It will come up. So Brian Burke will donate. So it will come up very soon. Obviously, once we start put it in, a lot of people, it starts to move slow. I don't know what is wrong with this system, but I am going to put mine now. And why? Okay, yes, I found the card. I was here looking for the card all along. Yes, so I can do it. All right. So let me just ask a few questions. Bless up JD and Sky. One love always. Go Sky. You can do it, girl. Yes, but she what type of music do you train to? Okay. If you do. Oh, yeah, okay, TikTok. All right.
My gym has a radio, and it's usually just a radio. It's quite an old gym, so that's really the only type of music. But in terms of the type of music that, if I had access to music that I'll play, is probably R&B, R&B and K-pop music.
So, for instance, like reggae, because I know mommy live to listen to reggae. Mommy is different level. Mommy is different level. All right. So I'm gonna take this off the screen for now. So people, you can just donate right at the top because I'm gonna donate, but obviously I can't show my information. Obviously I've lost enough I've lost enough, so enough is enough. I'm not going to show my information. All right. Hope you guys can understand. So to give you a second, we'll put it back again. All right. So reggae. We are not gonna let you have to hook Sky. Reggae. How much you know about reggae? Because you have to show the people that you're. You tried say a few words in Jamaican the other day, and how much do you listen to reggae?
I mean, sometimes when I like to have little throwbacks, I will have like a bit of Bob Marley, and that my favorite song is I forgot the artist's name, but it's So Royal. The title of the song is So Royal.
So royal.
Yeah,
Uh,
that. Yeah.
Someone in the chat will tell me about. No, but it seems like I am not Jamaican because that's
Maybe
Taurus
I can
Riley. I
find
think
the
it's
find the name.
Taurus Riley. I think it's Taurus Riley.
I think yeah, Taurus
Yeah,
name.
I think it's Taurus Riley. So I'm
Mm.
Jamaican. So Ryle is Taurus Riley, I think. Yes. Oh, what a question, TikTok. During your weightlifting journey, Sky, what difficult moments did you come across?
Um, I think. Let me so I've done around 20 competitions so far since I started. Around 20,
Yes,
give
yes. Okay,
give or
nice.
take. And the first time I did a national level event, it was the English Championships. This was before Jamaica. It was the English Championships, and it was the biggest competition I had done leading up to that point on a bigger stage, a bigger crowd, and I bombed. And the term bombing means that you. So for in
You
terms of
did.
the competition,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, did not finish. It's the exact same as did not finish.
Okay, okay,
So
okay.
for a competition, you have 3 attempts at the snatch, 3 attempts at clean and jerk, and your best attempt of the snatch gets added with your best attempt of clean and jerk, and you get a total. And then the total is used to determine your position. But I did a snatch, I didn't do a clean and jerk, and I bombed. And that experience, it was a good one in the sense that I learned how to deal with um like just to deal with those emotions because I was very upset. I was watching other people go on the stage, lifting,
Mm-hmm.
enjoying themselves, whatever, and I had to sit and watch the rest of the competition go by. So I think that experience helped a lot in terms of what I had to think, what I how I prepared, what didn't go well, what did I do wrong, what didn't I do compared to other competitions. So I think that was a difficult moment, but it was enlightening at the same time.
All right, all right. So yes, thanks for people that's donating. We just got 50, which massive respect from the great Brian Burke. Yes, and people start to come in, but obviously I know once Sky, you ask Sky the question, and then it turns around on me. Not I should have known Jamaican song. Oh, I told you guys you just don't like me. It's me you don't like. But Sky never knew each other either. She just said she listened to that one, and then
Yeah,
all
that's
of you
my
guys turn
favorite
around.
one. I love that. My auntie played that song. So yeah,
Oh
I
my
love that
God!
one.
So Sky turned on me. She actually turned on me and some you guys. I don't know how this is possible. Sky, you don't listen to reggae or dancehall? Yes, she said she did. She did. Sky, what do you do to improve your breathing techniques? Okay, look like a lot of people figuring out this thing.
So when I go up to lift the weight, there's a certain, a lot of lifters have their own kind of way that they approach the bar, and my way of approaching the bar is walking up to it, setting my hands, and setting my breathing. So I'm always taking slow breaths to get my heart rate down and preparing my body like to tense the right muscles in order to go. In terms of improving, I think it's just practice. Like you just have to find what works for you because some people will breathe really fast and it works for them, and some people breathe really slow. But for me, slowed breaths to control my heart rate is the way that I go.
Okay, all right, that's nice. She's Royal Taurus Riley. Okay, so everyone said it's Taurus Riley. That's nice. And guys, as you come in, please do hit the like button because obviously a lot of you guys never showed up from early. And the likes have not passed 50. I said that is not good for me, and I'm not happy about that at all. All right. Yes. So you need to get the likes up. All right. Fire. For you, JD. Oh. Laugh out loud. JD, nice. Well, I figured it out. She's Ryle, Tara's Riley. You should have know who sing the song. Off the top. I can't know every song. All right, sac passe. I max it. All right. It's okay. I'm Asian. You say what you want to say. Yes. Um. What's up, JD? Learning weightlifting? No, 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 no. She's representing Jamaica, and I think it's a good thing that we're doing here. So you just get on board, ask some of the questions. You know, even though you were here the last time, Sky, some of the countries, US banned substance. How are you compete in a sport that had these problems and stay competitive? All right, that's a good one.
It is because it's still current as well. Um, I think because it hasn't directly affected me, it's not something that is affected me in like me training and going to the gym and stuff like that. But hearing it on the news that there's some countries that have taken substances, they've had their medals taken back, and it's affected other people. I think it's really annoying. Like it's to the point where it's just like, really, do you have to? Because there's other people that want to enjoy the sport, and this is one of the reasons why the possibility of weightlifting not being in the next Olympics, not the 2024, the one after, it might not be there. So it's, yeah, it's difficult, and a lot of people are upset.
Okay, okay. So that means Warren really doing a lot of research because you're saying that it might not be possible for the next one because of um banned substances. Damn.
Yeah. Well, it's
Wow.
not just banned substances, but that is the basis of the where the problem arose.
Okay, okay, okay. Damn. Okay. That's sad. That's very much sad. So big up um Leon. Thanks for being here. Hope all is getting better with you. Yes, hope all is getting better. Very interesting to know. Yes, man. Yes, man. Sky is, that's why you don't see the one Owen, because Owen Sky answered the question. So Owen is hiding because Sky talked about the weightlifting for the guys in that category, and I don't see Owen again. Sky, years from now or down the road, what goals are you trying to reach?
Okay. So I think the main overall goal is to get Jamaica on the map for Olympic weightlifting. Because there's only been one lifter ever in the history, which was a male lifter that competed in the Commonwealth Games years ago. And to have three female lifters lifting in this Commonwealth is making history for Jamaica for the Olympic weightlifting. I think trying to get, a good team, a good kind of a club in Jamaica itself, because they do have they do have a club where there's lifters that go, but it's not an actual weightlifting club, weightlifting gym. So it's just an ordinary gym. So it doesn't have weightlifting platforms or proper weights and stuff like that. So the main goal, I guess, would be getting a kind of like a training base for Olympic weightlifting to have within Jamaica, not just other Jamaican lifters outside of Jamaica, but within Jamaica itself to have that. I think that's the main goal.
Okay, okay, all right. Then we have Pagan. Pagan, bless up. Thanks for being here. Um, I'm quite versed in weightlifting, but nothing wrong with learning more. Okay, okay. Well, no problem. Since you're up there, no problem. Send the questions. All right. Yes, no problem. All right. At JD, is weightlifting feder- federation head of Jamaica? Okay. Okay, where is the federation? In England or Jamaica? Which one? In
Jamaica,
England or Jamaica? In Jamaica?
in Jamaica, yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. Weightlifting through history had a bad history of drugs use, which is sad. So all advanced people that's using those things get, like, you can have someone your size breaking the record because they're doing doping thing. That's what you're trying to say? Okay, so if any
Mm.
one of my friends lifting outrageous amount of weights, that means they're not right. All right,
Yeah,
I can
but
use it
some
as
some
an excuse.
sometimes it's the country itself. So it might not be the athlete's fault. It might be the country might slip something in their food or whatever. Because countries um like Russia, China, America, where they have a bigger base of weightlifting, where their athletes go to a camp or live on a training site and have their food pre-prepared and stuff like that. Stuff like that can happen, and it might be accidental because some foods might have a substance that's banned and might not be known, or it might not have been tested when they did a batch test before the product was released. So it's a lot of reasons of it happening, but yeah, a lot of it is
Okay,
um
okay.
purpose.
I was just trying to figure this out. All right, so yeah, because I'm trying to figure it out. See if here. Sky, I would love to donate to you, but in the US, having a Marine military bank account, it's very much more I can send m- more on MoneyGram or Western Union is not a problem. I can pay off your debit, okay? All right. Wayne Evans, all you have to do is get in touch with me because it would be needed now, I think. So if you can send it back, and yeah, because I have to get commitment to know that you're sending it back, so I can pay the balance. All right. Yes, but you have to get in touch, big man, and then we can arrange that. All right. It is not a problem. That can be done. So get back to it. Okay, Win. All right. All right. How often they test you for drugs prior to the competition or competition or doing competition?
Um, so far I haven't been tested, but for
Okay.
any international athlete, you have to be on ADAMS, which is the anti-doping um association. And if your ADAMS is not up to date, then you can't go to international competition. Like it's very strict, and you have to put your whereabouts. Like even now, I have to put what time I'm going to the gym, what time I'm going to be home, and I have to put a time slot every single day for a tester to come because they can come unannounced anytime. So any day, sorry, but they will come within that time period. So really and truly, they could come today, they could come tomorrow. But usually at a big competition, so Olympics, the Commonwealth, there will always be the person who gets gold will always be tested, but there will also be like a randomly chosen person in the group of athletes that put lifted will get tested as well.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So I will figure out the guy that said he wanted to donate the rest. All right. Sky, what got you into weightlifting? Because for many people, just going to the gym is a problem.
As I said before, I did BMX racing before I did weightlifting, and once I got to the age to actually go to a gym, so 16, I went to a weightlifting gym which was associated with my BMX club, and I started learning. Started doing weight training there, and then eventually, I started doing Olympic weightlifting. But my mum is very sporty as well, and that kind of,
Really?
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So that kind of like her values of wanting to stay fit and doing a lot of exercise in any way. I always wanted to go to the gym. I just wasn't old enough prior to that. So yeah, going to the gym. I love going to the gym. Even if it wasn't weightlifting, I would still go to the gym.
Okay, okay. So Sky is practical, pretty much telling that she's just not a normal human being. Uh, all right. So, all right, that's very good. That's very good. We have a low amount of viewers here. We have like 44 people, 50 odd people. That's okay still, because it's much better than what I thought at first, and that's why I have to keep on respecting people because we're gonna bring it up, Sky, and you're going to be shocked.
Oh wow.
We are already over 2,600. So tr- guys, we are literally down to 300 pounds. Obviously, people would yes, I love that. Donovan, thanks very much for donating. Um, Yes, I can't call my own name. And then anonymous, thanks for donating 100. But the person that said he would pay the rest of it, you don't have to even pay the, and you can still pay over it. It's not a problem. All right. She can call me on WhatsApp. I'll fund her. I just bought no, 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 no. Wayne, you don't have to tell me what you bought, Wayne. If you can get to me on my WhatsApp, because I am a security guard, on my WhatsApp, you tell me and show me that you can prove that you can pay the rest. I would pay the rest for you. And then if you don't send me back my money, I will sue you. Simple as that. That is perfectly fine. Oh, that sound, Mr. Wayne? I think that is perfectly happy. But no, okay, all right. Claudine, if they test JD, they would find trace of blood in his KFC stream. Oh, all right. You can give her my number. Wayne. You get to me. Wayne, it's not hard. If you tell me to pay, look, Wayne, you're making a deal here. If you tell me you want to pay 400, I will pay the 400 for you. But I have to get to you to make sure it's 100% surety. All right? That's all. Oh God. Good luck to you, Miss Skynars. I will be following your progress. Yes, man.
Thank you.
I should be there, no. I should be there. But Sky, I promise you, in December, you see, if November come in and I realize I'm not going to get the full citizenship and everything before, I will just pay for the next visa because I'm a serious human being. You know? I decided I'm not going to pay back to go back in England. I am not. I am not. I have to go there free. I can easily pay the $150 for the visa, but I'm not. I am going in there free. So if I'm not going to get it in time, then I can tell you that I'm going to pay the money because of you. No, on my mother. On my mother as well. On my mother as well. My mother, because she might be watching this and said, "Oh, because of somebody different." And my mother as well. And JD, it's not easy when you have a Navy account. I have Wayne. I said, just get in touch with me. Me and you work out things, and we will get it sorted out. But guys, this is where it is now. It doesn't matter if it's over the money. It's better if it's over the money. All right. So now we even a better spot now. We only need 300 more pounds. 300 more pounds. And look how less people here. I love everybody will come here today. Yes, because people not talking, they're doing. Like how the oligarch, he can't comment now because he only has he can't he's just gonna talk about he's the oligarch and not putting anything, which I don't want to hear from him. Yes, Sky, being part of history must make you feel over the moon. How nervous are you before and during competitions?
Very nervous. I do get nervous. Before, let's say an hour before, I'll probably get quite nervous, get a bit fidgety and stuff like that. But once I'm warming up, once I'm in the zone, I'm fine.
Okay. And this, look, for instance, because you know that the country don't have enough money. That is the first thing, and you know that it's a new thing to motivate people inside the country. How nervous are you of failure? Because that is something you have to ask, because remember other kids might be watching this video.
I think, I mean, everyone's gonna be scared of failure at some point, but sometimes you just gotta put it behind you because you tried. Even if you failed, you still tried. You still put some effort. There's gonna be footprints for you to follow back anyway. So it doesn't matter. We know fail. It's still worth it.
Okay, fair enough. Sky, do you follow slash participate in any other sport? She's mad good at her bicycle.
I mean, I did up until a point. I was doing BMX racing, and then afterwards, I was doing BMX coaching for a little bit just to give back to that sport. But other than that, I just mostly commute on my bike. I like to cycle.
Okay. All right. She not normal. She from planet Sky. Okay. JD, do you know she will beat you any day in arm wrestling? So why is it about Boss Thomas? Why you don't just leave me alone? What we brought this is about Sky, you know, Boss Thomas. Boss Thomas, you need to put we need Boss Thomas, we need 25 from you, Boss Thomas. Put 25 on it to get you over a thousand. And anytime you donate, guys, let me know so I can refresh the page because we need to reach the 3,000. All right. And then we know that we complete this job. Remember, this is dear to me, you know. So you see, everyone that comments on my channel and I don't see them back, pretty much I am going to be very much upset with you, you know? Yes, because I told you that they should have turned up today, and some of you guys never did. You can give her my number. Okay, you tell me that already, Wayne. All right, Wayne. Okay, just have my number. Wayne, all you need to do is text me on Instagram, or you see my number running on the screen, and we will work it out, Wayne. All right. And once it's 100% legit, I will put the rest of the money for you. All right. Yes, but other persons said down there. All right, JD. Oh, can you tell me the story between you and Sky? Oh, did you decide to help the young superstar? Ah, Sky. Sky sells everything. You know, when you look at her and her attitude. And at first, I was questioning myself, you know, because I don't want you to hurt herself, you know. And I saw her riding the bicycle and stuff. And I'm saying, Jesus Christ. Wunun, what you got me into, Wunun? Because Wunun came here and said, Wunun, and JD, you know, I have somebody that I know you're going to be interested in. She's from England as well and stuff. And she's interested to represent in Jamaica and stuff. And because of the federation, she don't have enough to complete everything. And I said, okay, I'm going to look at it. And then he sent me the information and I saw her and stuff. But I saw that she can manage herself, but at the end of the day, I'm still afraid because I'm saying that you know, these things don't look like ladies should be doing it. You know what? She talked to me and said, "Oh, she's gonna explain that side as well, what she said, you know, because some ladies don't like that feeling, like what I've just said, but I was afraid of her hurting herself, you know. But can you explain that side, Sky, stating that they don't really like male female thing, like you don't want to come off too female-ish?
I think it's a lot in terms of like say the modern generation. Women want to break the stereotypes of being gentle and they're not strong or they can't lift or they can't take care of themselves. And doing sports, extreme sports, so BMX, weightlifting, I don't know, snowboarding, things like that. Having
Yeah.
women do it is very enlightening as well for younger generations because they're like, oh, I could do that as well, and it kind of builds a kind of confidence, and I could do that or stuff like that. It's quite, I think it's quite good in terms of your mental stability as well. Like you want to be able to feel like you could do anything, and for women to see a woman doing something that is not usually what you would see them do is also um a very nice sight.
Yes, yes, and I'm still afraid. Hopefully, you get through it and it's okay, you know. It's not hard. It's not hard. I have a Navy Federal. Okay, okay, Dwayne. Now, Dwayne, help him out then. Wayne Evans. Dwayne said he has a Navy Federal. Yes. We stand strong in small circle. No problem, Wayne Evans, man. Remember, we're all friends, you know. But okay, Wayne. So why you don't text me on the WhatsApp? All right. All right. Let me see if he texted me on the WhatsApp. God. All right. So one of my brethren just said he posted 100, so it was my brethren posted 100. All right. Massive respect and thanks yet again. And he showed me.
Thank you.
But sometimes they want to be more secretive, you know. Yes. I don't know what they're hiding from, but they're my friends just the same. Um, Sky is a black belt on karate. Okay. Ooh, Susan, is that your mom?
Yeah, that's my mom. Yeah.
Oh, so Sky, why you never started the conversation on that side?
I mean, that was when I was younger. I kind of forgot. But, I was what 9 years old when I got my black belt. About 9. I started when I was
Jeez.
6, and then I moved up all the belts, and then I was about 9 or 10 when I got my black belt.
And you never
And
did the boxing?
my mum did it with me as well.
Your mom?
Yeah. I told you she's sporty. That's where I go from.
Okay, guys, we have someone special here, because you see, we're learning more things. And she said, "Oh, can you have a black belt and then come up and tell someone, oh, I forgot that I got that from 9 years old." Owen, that's what I told you, Owen. Believe me, Owen, she is special. Yes, Owen, you can't contest. You can't contest. Owen. How can I follow her on Instagram? All right, so let me see if I can get her Instagram and post in the chat. Um, uh, I want to meet mom. Okay. Um, oh, can we get mom here? Is mom busy or something?
I don't know. I don't know what she did.
Okay, mom, you sound so confident in mom. Why you can't join the conversation? Mom, I'm gonna try and send you the link and you can come in, all right? Yes, let me try and send mom the link and see if she can come in. Because mom looks like she's built for this, man. Damn. Yeah, my God. And mom says she have a okay. All right, let me see now because we have a okay, yes. All right. Yep. I okay, Dockland. Why you want to meet your mom, Dockland? Sky want to challenge you in karate. No, boy. No. Don't try. She might break some of her ribs or something. So what this video is doing to Sky, no guy out there will want to see Sky and say anything to her because they're gonna realize that she's dangerous. You're doing BMX, then you're doing weightlifting, then you have a black belt, and no, you have to be careful, man. You can't be doing so much dangerous stuffs. All right, let me try see if I can send it to mommy. Where is mommy? All right. They said, who are your top three idols in the sport?
Um, for weightlifting, I would say it's a Taiwanese lifter. She's the gold medalist in my weight class. And she's awesome. Like she's very strong, and I look up to her quite a lot. But I think, uh, in general, in terms of sporting, I think Shelly Ann Fraser is someone I look up to as well.
Ooh,
But not just because what she's done in sport, but also the fact that she's given back to Jamaica as well. I find that very inspiring as well. Yeah.
Shelly and Fraser. Damn, look like you're more Jamaican than me. Oh my god, damn. All right, I look up to. Let me see what I look up to. She said, "Mommy, I sent you the link. If you want, you can come and join. If you want, and you're if you're not busy. All right. You're there. Be careful, Duckland. Want to be in the family? Okay. Duckland, Sky is 007. Yes, but I love the fact that you are so young, but yet still you did so much things. That is very nice, much nice, man. I think mommy did a very very good job, very very good job. So we have to commend mommy and Mister. What's his name again? Oh, can I forget his name? My friend, man, he always commented here. You said yeah, I can't. One, yes, one. Are you
Nice.
family with him or something? Because I need to find one. One is a very secretive person. He keeps hiding from me. So I need to find one. I'm gonna come to England, come and look for him. Are you not? Are mommy will text you who he is, and then you can explain. Conrad says, big up, JD and Sky. All right, guys, we still. I don't know if. Let me refresh the page to see how much money we have in the bank. All right, we still sit there. More will go in. I think one more update will be there. So, guys, we still need around 300 more pounds. So, anything is accepted, guys. Don't look at none of the bigger donations or something because that's what you said the last time. If you have 10, you put it at the 10. What you can do right at the link, the pin link there, you just press it and make sure when you're pressing it, you scroll down. Like when you're trying to pay the money and they are trying to take money from you, you just put it down to zero. So you give Sky all the money. So at least we can reach the goal. All right. All right. You look up to everyone, JD. You are only 4'7". Okay, Duncan, say what you want. Can't believe they put a trans athlete in weightlifting, a male competing with women. Okay, Sky, why you never told us about that? How can we report the person? Or it's okay for you?
That was the Olympics just gone, the in Tokyo. There was a trans athlete in the heavyweight category. It's a very controversial issue, and a lot of people are upset, and obviously a lot of people would pro for it. So yeah, I mean, what much can you do?
All right, so Paul Marriott, thanks for being here. And guys, make sure as you come in, make sure this video is past 100 likes at least. I should not be saying that because I wanted 200, 300, 400 likes, but I know why a lot of you guys don't turn up. But turn up later and come and smile with me, man. Oh my God, I'm gonna feel so bad. I'm gonna, oh my God, I'm gonna be very not nice later. JD, I won't say you look up to the colonel. Do you watch soccer? If so, which club is your team? Okay, so because most people missed the last one.
Mm. I don't really follow much of any sports, so no. But when I was younger, I did. My favorite team was Manchester United. That was my
From
favorite team when I was younger. Yeah.
Manchester United. Okay, okay. All right. Do you work out every day and do you follow a diet program? She answered that already. She answered that already. All right. They put a agenda with only less than 1% of people are part of. Okay, okay. And Wayne Evans, she do Western Union or MoneyGram. Have her call me, Mr. Sponsorship her stuff, JD, as Wayne Lonesome. I just close. Okay, okay. So you're Wayne Love, you are lonesome. Okay, I said, all right. You can you just text me? All right, call in, and Wayne, can you just call in to the phone so then I don't have to tell other personnels that they have to put more money because if you can just call into the phone, I will listen to you, and then after that, I will contact you. All right? Yes. We don't need to boast, Mr. Wayne. I understand what you're saying, but it's calling. The program is on. I will plug the phone in so you can call in, and tell mommy that you can. Mommy, you can also call in as well via the phone line. This is really amazing to see someone representing Jamaica in that discipline. I am proud. Good interview, JD. Thanks very much, Mr. Noble. But you can drop a question as well. Wayne, you can call me. I'm not going to call you. You have fingernails or fingers. You can use the fingers. Wayne, oh, okay. Other female sports federation are banning those. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. It's going next week. Once money is involved, it's going to be a scanty, quiet in here. Okay. Well, I think the right people them turn up because I never expected so much people to donate, and I love that. I love that. I love that. All right. Yes, I love that. So, guys, Manu supporter, I knew it. Send down the money, people. Okay, okay. So you're only paying her money because she's a Manu supporter, not Jamaica. I told you a lot of you guys don't support Jamaica. I told you a lot of you guys don't support Jamaica. I catch him, Duckland. I finally catch Duckland. We only take, we don't give back. Okay. Well, it's sad. How many persons are currently representing Jamaica in weightlifting? She said it's four. Three girls, one boy. All right. Yes. JD, skip my comment. True, me say Man United a big side. I never saw it. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, Man United a big side. Okay. All right. Sky gave us an hour. So maybe we can squeak out 20 more minutes out of it. So send your comments fast, guys. Hit the like button, share the video around. If all 60 of you here, guys, share the video around, maybe more people will come here and we will get the money that we need. All right. Because I'm not going to close it off without the money. You have to give me the money. All right. Because I told you that I need the money. Only 300. All right. And most of the big spenders them turn up and spend super chat, but no, we are doing it for a cause and we don't reach it. All right. Uh, money to the world, money ain't winning nothing. I am okay. Glad that weightlifting is growing. Same for gymnastic. I think gymnastic is already big, right? Right. Sky, it's big. You can live off gymnastic, like you can get a contract and stuff off gymnastic.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's quite big.
Okay, okay, yeah. So I think gymnastic is big because every time I turn on YouTube, I seem to see some gymnastic girl. You have a new one now, she can do the reggae music and all sort of hip hop dancing and stuff. So gymnastic is very, very much big. So guys, send the questions in. Yes, and we Mr. Wayne, he said I have Wayne's number. So I'm gonna call Wayne because he keeps saying he's gonna do this and he's gonna do that. So Wayne, we're gonna call you Wayne. Wayne. Okay, Wayne Evans. Is it Wayne Evans? All right, Wayne, we're going to call you. They said we have the number Wayne Evans. All right, Wayne. So we're going to call Wayne now and hear what Wayne has to say. Jesus Christ. I can't believe why Wayne can't just call me. Oh, in terms of Jamaica.
Oh, it's
Okay,
not
so
as
Wayne.
big as other countries, but
Oh,
there is a I think there is a few clubs. I follow some on Instagram actually. There is quite a few clubs in Jamaica.
all right, all right, all right. So Wayne, I called Wayne and he never answered. So that's a waste of time right now. I'm not gonna entertain that. Wayne, next time you try that in life, yeah? Yeah. There is a trend on the Canadian team. I'm not looking for no win. Okay, all right. So what if she win? And there is someone else on it. Sky, wishing you all the best. All right.
Thank you.
Um, win? No, no, no. I called him and I didn't get him, so I don't bother waste the time. You're making it difficult. That's okay. We're perfectly fine. Sky's okay. No, no, he's not hiding. Not even a the program. We're gonna do 20 more minutes. No, Wayne, I'm not gonna call you back, Wayne. All right, I'm not gonna call you back. Enough is enough, bro. I don't do those things, bro. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's there. The link is there. If you want to donate, you donate to it. If you don't donate, she's still okay. All right. Yes. All right. So yes, let me ask my questions that I have because seems like as if most of you guys finished with your questions. All right. So Sky, are you planning to move up? Because no one asked nothing else. Because what if you get bigger? Because remember, it's a weight class, right? So if
Oh,
you weigh more, you're gonna go into a different weight class. How does it work?
um, so for they'll be changing the weight classes after the World Championships, which is December,
Mm-hmm.
and there will no longer be in terms of Olympic classes because the Olympics will have less classes than normal weightlifting competitions because they need to have less participants, so there's less groups, less weight classes. So competitively, my weight class won't really be around, and my weight class is 55. The one below it is 49. The one above it is 59. So most likely I would go up a weight class. And generally, the more you weigh, the more you're able to lift. So ideally, if I was to weigh more, I would be lifting more than I am right now.
How far would you go? Like, would you go up to 75? Are you not seeing yourself weighing 75 kg? No, I'm just asking. You never mean. No, maybe you get more muscle and stuff, and you go up to 75 kg.
I'm 150 centimeters. I can't be weighing 70 kg. What? I look like a donut.
No, I'm just asking because.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Okay, all right. So, guys, you're expecting Sky to stay here at 55 because she don't. Wayne Evans. If you continue with that, my brother, either you're a bot or something. either you're a bot. I would have to stop this thing. You understand me? Win, if you're not going to put anything, don't come here and disrespect my peace, my brother. Don't come here and disrespect my peace. All right, enough is enough. All right. So, anyways, so you're gonna stay at 55 kg, not even 60.
I'll probably go up to 59, but most likely I won't weigh
59,
59 on the dot because I don't
60.
really weigh 55 on the dot now anyway. So it'll be quite a lot to bulk up. Bulking up is a lot harder than getting more lean.
Okay, people saying I should call him back. All right, you know what? Let me call him back, and this is the last time. I'm not gonna do it. All right, because I don't want to hear how much house people buy. All right, I just want to hear what's up. All right, because I don't know. Sure.
Hold on. Hello?
Hello, good night. You're on the program of the IMAX's football with Sky. You said we should call you back, and we are calling you back. You're talking to JD.
Yeah, I know JD, but I can't talk to you right now. I'm gonna call you back in a little bit. Am
Okay, so that means it's a fake account then. Texting those stuff because um yeah, no, I've called him and he said he can't talk to me. So I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. So I guess someone has his phone. This. Anyways, guys, this is where we're at. This is where we're at, and we need the finances, the donation. So anyone can donate to it, and no problem, we will get to the end. All right. Um, all right. So yeah, no, Sheridan, I just did it because people said I should. Okay, Thomas. Thomas, I did, and the guy told me that he's busy. So I'm doing a show here, you know. So so Thomas, I did it. I did it. I did it. All right. Yes. All right. Sky, we are so proud of you. Hold your head. I know you will do your best. What makes you laugh? Just think of that when you get nervous. May God and all our ancestors be with you. All right. Yes, I think we made her laugh here, so I think she's gonna be thinking about
Thank
us.
you.
All right. Yes, yes, it's enough. About getting people over the line and you buying houses and stuff. We never came here. We only wanted to make Jamaica great again. So I wanted Sky to make Jamaica great again, and she will. I think she's gonna do very good, better than what she out here telling us, because she's a bit shy, you know. So she don't want to tell her that she's gonna go out there and put on her Jamaican style and say we're gonna go out there and mash up the place, you know. But our mom, believe me, I listen to our mom, and our mom sometimes, our mom will talk the things them. I don't know. I'm surprised that she never came in. Okay. All right. So these people don't have anything to do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why he did something like that. I said, okay, let me, oh, mommy just text me. All right, let me text the number because look at mommy don't know how to work that system. So mommy will be calling in, Sky. You have anything that you don't want mommy to say?
No.
Uh, 466 46 24 71. All right, that is the number. All right, Sky, I weigh 175 lb. Do you think I can lift? You can lift me up? Of course, she can show you away. Oh, let me see. Let me see. 175. And wait, Mr. Wayne, Wayne Evans, I was not trying to disrespect you, but I just don't want to entertain that at this time. You know, that's all. That's all. I just think you picked the wrong moment to say it, and try to get me to do things when I'm live. Remember, we are live, you know, and we are doing all of this. So if you think that I'm disrespecting you, I'm very sorry about that. All right. Let me see. 175 divided by 2.2. Um, so you're gonna tell me, Dr. Gigi, all of the bad up people out here every day, every week on YouTube. You're 79 kilo. Um, um, Sky is 55 kilo. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yes. She can throw you away. She can lift you up and throw you away. Cause our what, clean and jerk. That's what you call it, clean and jerk.
Yes, clean and jerk.
71 to 106, and our normal amount is 78. Our normal amount is 78. So yes, she can throw you away. She can throw you away, boss. Well, this no normal. Yes, yes. I told her she's very strong. For me, I'm down now to what? I'm down now to 97 kg. 97 kg. So how good do you think I can do now? How much you think I could lift in my best shape? Because I'm not in my best shape. I'm not gonna lie to anyone. I can get extremely fitter. So oh better you think I can do?
Uh,
Okay, we can just call mommy here. We can just call mommy. She could have just called in from the Instagram, and we would have gotten her on the line. So we're
my
gonna call
mom is
her.
not the best with technology, by the way.
Oh, okay, okay. Uh, hello, good day, mommy.
Good
It's J-
day, good evening.
okay, it's JD. You could have called me here. You never needed a number. You could have just called in, and you're on the show.
Oh,
How are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. Very well.
Okay, okay. I never know that
How are
you're.
you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Sky is very funny, and she's really embarrassing some of my big top commenters, like Mr. Owen, because he doesn't come back from that. At first, we thought he was super strong, but when we start talking about numbers, Owen, he's going to only come back when it's football. So she's doing a good job.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, yes. So why you never told us that she got all the skills from you?
Um, well, I've always loved sports, and I guess guys always watched me from very young age,
Hmm.
and she's always wanted to come along to the gym or participate in throughout her school life as well. Sky's always been into sports. She's loved everything from rounders to cricket to football to gymnastics to martial arts.
Okay.
Uh, also boxing, and of course, you know about the BMXing, and now the weightlifting.
Okay, okay. So, are you not afraid of what she's doing? Because I'm pretty much afraid. That's why I never really want to entertain it. Because if she told me that she's gonna do dancing, I would have been very much pleased, much much more pleased. But so why are you going on with this?
um, I just have to just trust Sky in terms of what she actually enjoys. She got into weightlifting via the BMXing. She got into it for strength training. And as you know, she did have quite a serious accident where she was in hospital for 4 days. And for me, the BMXing was the one that I was more scared of. Just watching her fly through the air and then, you know, having the accident. The weightlifting is a more safer sport, I think.
The weightlifting is a more safer sport. Oh my God, she is Sky's mom. She said weightlifting is okay. I tell you what, I will stay here and do YouTube.
I mean, like in terms of weightlifting, you can get injured, particularly if your ego is there and you can go and lift a lot of weight without proper practice and technique. You definitely have to learn the technique before you can start lift heavy weights. You get a lot of guys that will come into the gym and think like because they are a guy, they can lift heavier than some of the women. But women are very strong creatures, and Sky's one of them. As
So what are you doing, mommy? You're throwing shades at me and Owen in the chat? Owen, oh my days. You heard that, guys. Listen well. Don't go in this gym and act because you watch this video of Sky, you think that you can go there and lift those weights. Don't try it, because I went to the gym a few times and I only can do the normal things that run fast and and jump and stuff because I did basketball and football. But the weightlifting thing is just not for me. I'm not gonna follow that up. I'm okay. I don't have it. I don't have so much ego, because when one of those things drop on you, you're gonna break your chest in two. Yeah. So I respect what Sky doing. She is special, man. She's special. Yeah. You have done a well-rounded job. Believe me, man. But what I wanted to ask you, Mr. Wunwun, now, because Mr. Wunwun is my friend on the internet.
Yes.
What I want to ask you, is it Wunwun a bad man, like what he told me about himself? Because he said he's a bad man and sometimes he had to pluck up a few guys. Can you confirm that?
I couldn't actually answer that question. You'll definitely have to ask Wunwun.
Okay,
but
okay.
I'm a friend of a friend of Wunwun's, a friend of a friend, a good friend of mine.
Okay.
So yeah, you definitely have to ask Wunwun about brucking up people and
You're a Jamaican accent, brucking up people and stuff.
Well, you could it's like parents that are Jamaican, and obviously that's my mum and dad. So, I grew up listening to Pakla, and I've been to Jamaica a few times.
So you weren't born in Jamaica?
No, I was born here in England.
Okay.
My parents came over in the 60s.
Okay. Because when I saw you, the way you're acting, I thought you were actually born in Jamaica, because when we are born in Jamaica, we seems to behave different. But you're behaving like you were born in Jamaica. So at first I thought you were born there.
I'm a product of Jamaica, if you say it that way, from the English side.
Mommy really come on rile up a lot of people in the chat, because you have CC saying, I couldn't lift up more than 30 lb. I'm okay with playing football. All right, thank you very much. But you need to lift weights when you're playing football as well. You can't just be like that unless you're not going to reach anywhere, CC. So you have to do a little bit of weights at least. Guys, send your questions, because Sky has to go. We had kept her for half an hour extra. Never wanted to keep her so long, because remember she have to do all our sleeping and then get up back and do our weightlifting and stuff. It take up a lot of time. You understand me? Yes. Wayne Evans, I'm not gonna call any more numbers. All right, Sky is on her way to get the money what you need. If you want to go back there after, the video will be here, and then you can contact her, because I told her that I'm our human security guard. So if you can't call me and verify, and then I spend the money for you, and then I'm going to come in America and hunt you back for my money. Yes. So if you keep on making big talks and you're not putting it, I'm gonna feel offended. So we can just leave it alone. Leave it alone. I think others will put their money, and we don't have to go through so much rush and effort. Sky, are you going to watch athletics championship starting tomorrow in Oregon?
To be honest, I don't like watching sporting events. I don't know what it is. I don't like watching it. I'd rather watch the highlights and get excited later on, rather than watch it in real time. But
Okay,
I will catch up with the highlights, definitely.
All right, Sky, what do you love and hate about being an athlete?
What I love about being an athlete is the empowering feeling of feeling like you could do anything. Like I could lift a lot of weight, and sometimes you forget that. Sometimes I forget how strong I am, and it's like, oh yeah, that's quite a lot. Especially when you see someone say someone new comes into the gym and they're learning. You're like, I come a long way. I remember when I was in their shoes. So sometimes that's a nice to think back to the beginnings and then where I am now. The bad time, I think maybe just what you have to sacrifice in terms of like tomorrow I can go out with my friends or something like that because I have a commitment, and that's training, and that's So it's not like I can't be spontaneous with my friends and go out social gatherings. It has to be pre-planned. I have to adjust my training in terms of if that was going to happen. I think that's the downsides, but yeah.
Okay, they found a way to get back to the grandma. Ask mom if their parents is still alive and how proud are they that she's repping green, black, and gold. Sky's take on this was not the most. Sky's take really tear up the crowd. So, mommy, how your parents felt?
Oh, well, they're absolutely super proud. So my dad is from St Anne's, and my mum's from Mandeville. And you know, my dad lives here in England, and my mum's in Jamaica. So they're always talking amongst their friends. They are super proud of her, really super proud.
Okay. Because Sky told us that our grandma said what she said because that's the only time Sky spoke Jamaican. So Sky, can you explain what grandma said to you?
No. She said, wait, hold on, let me think back to the memory.
You said to us, you said, "Oh, watch here now. Wun turned up. Someone called Wun." You said that grandma said, um, look here. What she said? What you said? They said grandma said, look here. You're not Jamaican.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, you're not Jamaican. Yeah, she did say that in the beginning, and I had to explain that I have my papers, and sometimes you want to claim back to your motherland, but
Okay.
she's proud. Eventually, we got there.
Okay. JD, ask her mom when Sky told her she going to represent Jamaica. Okay, you want to know the feeling? I know, man. Her mom is super Jamaican, man. Believe me, man. She's a lot of these people are more Jamaicans than me, Yes, I can honestly say that, Yes, man. Her mom is super Jamaican, man. Super Jamaican, man. Believe me, man. Mommy, believe me.
Yeah,
I'm not picking up for you, but I'm just telling people that what I saw from you, you're more Jamaican than me because you post more Jamaican stuff than me and everything. You're just more Jamaican than me.
yeah, no, I was super proud of her representing Jamaica. It was like, yes, Sky, broke it down. You know, she's going to look. Yeah, I'm just really proud. I'm proud that the fact that my parents have come to this country, they've worked here hard the whole of their life. They've had their children, which is me and my siblings, and then now my child is now going back to represent their homeland. So it's really good, and it's really important as well. As Sky said earlier, it's just really nice that she's in a position to help maybe build up Jamaica in terms of weightlifting, getting it more recognised as an actual sport. Maybe, you know, like just the recognition with Jamaica being in the Commonwealth this year will hopefully sort of like open up doors to more athletes or more people that will be inspired to maybe take up weightlifting at a later point within Jamaica.
Okay. Yes, man. I love the fact. I love what you did. And I love what Sky is doing. And believe me, man. As what they said, as what Women said, the sky is the limit. So I think the sky is the limit. But what we're gonna do, we're not gonna pressure Sky because sometimes I know she wants to do other things because it looks like sitting down sometimes might not be Sky's best job. She want to go out there and exercise and lift and embarrass to Owen. Yes. So, guys, I think we're gonna take make Sky say our final piece and stuff, and then we just shut down. Who wants to add more money to it? Please do hit the link. If you had missed it and truly wanted to donate and never got the link to the stream, it's still open for you guys to donate. I will look at it tomorrow to see if it actually reached the extra 300 pounds. Yes, but she will be okay if it's not there before the 25th. She will be okay. So, but thanks yet again, guys, for continuous support. So, Sky, you want to have any final word towards the people?
Thank you for coming on the live stream. Thanks for the lovely comments, and thank you for donating as well. Thank you.
All right. So, and Wun, we have heard that you have not broke up anybody, and you're a Christian, Wun. All right. So you need to find your passport for that statement that you made before. All right, because I'm coming to England for the statement from it, Wun. So, mommy, you have any final piece for the people?
Yeah, I'd just like to say a very big up to you, JD. Enough respect. I love that you're supporting Sky. Big up to everybody that's actually on the channel, the comments, the support. I can't thank you enough. It's so important that we can represent Jamaica, and we need to all be able to support each other in anything where possible. So thank you guys, really do appreciate it.
All right, all right. So guys, take care. Make sure to share the video and just hit the like button. Because if you can't donate, the 18 the like button, sharing the video, that would help more people to find the video. So that means a next potential person that actually wants to donate and can will do so. So just keep sharing it around. Thanks yet again, guys, for the continued support. Peace out.